Check this out, you guys. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Woo! Guys, that was a huge burp.
It smells. Did you eat feta cheese for lunch? God damn.
I'll show you feta cheese. See, it sounds like he's just gonna throw up.
What is it? Stop. Oh. Stop. These catch smells. Fuck. All right. Welcome.
Sorry, guys. Jesse and I just had so much beer.
We had so much.
Yeah, y'all just came from the game, huh?
We were at the big game drinking so much beer.
Hold up, weed him. Whoa.
Let's go.
We all
Let's
wore
go,
our Cowboys
Dak.
gear.
Let's go, Dak Shepard.
Daxim.
Yeah, I don't know if that's his name, but yeah, we all wore our Cowboys gear today and just like support the boys.
Hold up.
Yeah. So how was the match? Did you guys have a good time
Dude,
or what?
I am still trying to recover.
You should see this guy. Hey, shout out to Daryl for getting us those tickets. That was so sick. Daryl got us tickets to the Cowboys game.
So sick. I love that. I love when our listeners hook us up like that. They're the most loyal fans out there.
Amen. You said it. But yeah, the game was sick. You should have seen Jesse. He was just pounding beers.
That is sick. Yeah. Dude, you're always pounding beers.
You guys, and it's not to prove anything or to curry favor or fit in.
You can't say curry.
It was awesome. Do you remember when they passed it and it was like what? And he flopped and coach was right on his ass.
So Dak Shepard passed it to
that's an actor with his own podcast.
Zane.
Billy Zane. Dak Shepard passed
also
it to
an actor, Titanic.
Okay, IMDb.
Okay, yeah, I'm a movie guy.
Does not compute.
He was actually in Titanic.
You bitches don't ever read the IMDb trivia, and it shows.
So forget about it, cuz.
Anyway, it was a great time. Jesse and I actually got in a fight with the guy behind us.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, he was a huge Falcons fan, so we were like,
whoop my ass.
yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I had to drag him out of the stadium.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love the game. It's the beautiful game. That's why they call it the beautiful game.
You know, they say
that's soccer.
They say
football.
when you hold the ball, there's about 1 billion people on the planet holding the same thing.
What does that mean?
When you get that hog skin in your hand,
Pigskin.
and you want to pass it down the line and get it to the big old score hole.
Got the hogs on the inside, track stars on the outside.
Do y'all watch football? I don't know if any of these things you're saying
Amen,
are
brother.
true.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay,
I love talking about it with the guys.
Yeah.
I love getting the guys together and just making deeper connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my favorite things to do is get the boys together. Bark a lot. Turn on a big fat game. Throw in a big fat wad and just
Off a cup of cold ones.
just get real horny with the guys.
So yeah, what do y'all think about like the running back position on the Cowboys? Do you think we're in a good spot or
Take it back.
what?
Oh Lord.
Take it back.
No, but like really, what do you guys think?
I think they got to get the ball over there.
My favorite
to
part,
him.
the national anthem. That was sick.
That was
Okay.
so nice.
Dude, I sang so hard.
Your voice is beautiful, Kyler.
Have you been
Beautiful.
taking voice lessons?
Oh, he's gonna listen.
A little louder.
He's got
Or I
reverse.
can-
Hold on, he's got
I gotta
reverse
get levels
whistle
on.
tone. It's reverse whistle. Wow.
For those listening, he is whispering. Okay.
Another one.
Anyway, what'd you do? What'd you do,
That's
Braxton?
so disgusting.
Just sit and touch yourself? Why? When we were at the game?
No, I was watching the big game as well. Over at Chubby's. Yeah.
Oh, Chubby's.
Yeah.
They allowed you
Yeah.
back in, huh?
They sure did.
Even after you put the fire hydrant or fire. Oh God, sorry, I've had so many beers.
He's still drunk, I think.
You reek of Bud Light.
Even after you put the fire extinguisher in your butthole, and you said, "Watch this,"
And I lifted myself off the ground by 4 feet, and they kicked me out for that.
Yeah, honestly,
so sick.
hey, Chubbies, this is what I have to say.
Oh, he's flipping off
He's
the camera.
flipping off the cameras again.
That's so bad, boy. He keeps it raw. I love that about you. You always keep it so raw.
RAW, raw.
So you're at Chubby's.
Yeah.
So they let you back in. That's great.
Yeah, well,
One
I mean,
more time.
I went in my my Cowboys gear that I've got on, and they just didn't even. Yeah,
new
I made
age.
it
It's
myself.
very it's very
Very
it's
Gen
cool.
Z.
It's cool. And every now and then you get a little peek of the.
Hey, free the nip, am I right?
Hey, for real, free the nip, free the nip, free the nip.
No, but I had a really good time watching the game, and you know, I don't know, you guys, when you're talking about the football game, I don't get that you guys are actually fans or know anything about football.
Hear that? That's the sound of me drinking beer.
Yeah, I think we know a thing or two about drinking beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the.
I love seeing the feet touch the field.
Yes.
Okay.
That's when I'm like, I honestly get teary eyed
And
because
the smell of the grass just.
it's such a beautiful sport. When
It
you
is.
really, that's why they call it the beautiful game.
Yeah.
Braxton,
I got
what'd
you,
what'd you think of how the outcome? How do we play?
Oh, I didn't think we did very well at all. Like
Same.
our passing game, our pass defense,
Especially.
The
Secondary was
Secondary.
just.
we were letting them grab
Everywhere.
everything.
Man, I was so
You know,
frustrated.
CD, I love him.
You want to
you
just want to put it in a freaking player and listen.
I know. And then DVD was all misaligned.
What?
You got Blu-ray
DVD?
on the side, just getting
No, this is CD Lamb.
Ramroded.
Our best wide receiver.
Yeah, I'd like some wool.
What'd you?
Okay. Well, yeah.
If you were gonna call it,
Like you see it.
how would you call it?
Yeah.
Like, what would you want to happen in the game? What would you want to see
I wanna
happen
win.
for our team?
I
I
want
want
to
to
win.
win too.
Which you'd get by
By scoring points.
scoring points.
points.
Yes, we have to score more points.
And we score points by
Getting the ball into the
Yeah, the
end
end
zone.
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 And I'm like, focus on the end zone.
And if our recruits are just the better, then maybe we'd have a chance at winning.
Okay, now you guys are starting to make a little sense.
Well, here's what I keep saying is I want hogs
Yeah.
in the middle, and I want track
Zebras.
stars.
And you got those zebras blowing whistles all over the field.
the referees,
I didn't have my glasses on, so
you thought they were animals
Well,
running around on
I
the
just thought
field.
they'd put zebras on the field.
Okay.
Because here's the thing.
We don't have to talk about football.
Thank you. Because I'm so drunk.
Okay.
But I'm down if you want to. If you want to like get real.
No, I don't know if this conversation is going to go anywhere with football.
When you get those yellow poles and you get the you get that brown.
They're
thing,
very sturdy. They look so
when you get
sturdy.
that yellow square
The
at the end of-
goalposts.
Yes.
Yes.
I love seeing them score.
The other team.
The goalpost.
Okay. Yeah. So y'all had a good time.
A great time.
Oh, yeah.
And afterwards, we got a crash over at my sister's place. She's very
so
nice.
hot.
Oh,
She was a very sweet host. She was a very kind host, very gracious, and
Dude, Aaron is a hottie. I'm sorry.
I don't say that about her. She's beautiful. She's my
And
beautiful sister.
I think the fact that her husband isn't treating her right, it kind of pisses me off.
I just don't get why you're
Yeah.
saying that, because he's like, I think you want that to be the case so that you can.
Dude, sometimes he just looks at her and he'll say like, "Hey, did you happen to turn the oven off?"
I think he's just asking a question.
That pisses me off.
What pisses you? I mean,
I hate seeing men ask women questions.
it's like answer your own damn question.
Yeah, you pig.
why? I mean,
And your sister's so fine.
I'm gonna come.
And I
we're
think,
not using that sound effect when we're talking about Aaron.
Come.
Ouch.
Don't use that with my sister.
What?
I'm gonna
It's-
twist
it's
your
the-
freaking nip.
come.
I'm twisting his nipple every time y'all do that sound effect. I'm
Don't
twisting
touch
a
my
nipple.
nipple. Don't touch my
Oh, what did I say?
I'm gonna come.
I'm not even pressing the button. That's the board.
And
The
also,
board's just going
that's
off.
our former president, so it's like completely fine for
Why is that make it better?
because a president is a presidential person, and the fact that you don't support that, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on.
Of course. Have you seen that guy? He's doing deadlifts. He's doing shoulders. He's doing tries. Name a stronger president.
I don't know if he's ever lifted a weight in his life. He plays a lot of
Teddy
golf.
Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, Teddy.
Okay, Teddy's
That guy knew how to wield a stick.
Yeah, walk with a smile.
Nope.
And let him have it.
Close. Nope.
Hoover.
Who was your favorite president? Mine's Taft. You know why? He got stuck in a bathtub because he was a little too big for it.
That'd be a great way to go
And
out.
they had to get the maids to help him get out of that bathtub.
Yeah.
And that was so relatable to me because I've been stuck in countless bathtubs.
You know what president pissed me off the most?
Yeah, go on.
McKinley. He waited so long to go to war with Spain.
Seriously.
Like we were trying to get Cuba.
You think we could have been in the war quicker?
Yeah, I was on the Secretary of the Navy's defense.
What?
This is like 1890s.
What are you saying?
How old do you guys think I am?
Well, last time you
Where
said
is-
you were 19, maybe 20 years old.
Age is an illusion, but yeah, I was just pretty pissed that he really shuffled his feet on that one, and everyone was ready to go. The American people wanted it.
Shuffled it like drug his feet, or
He just like wouldn't go to war. He got a hold of the Spanish Queen at the time, and
do they have like a thing?
no, he said armistice or we're going to come after Cuba.
I heard they
And the
kinda had
Philippines.
I heard they had a thing.
Oh.
McKinley and the Queen of Spain.
I'm just saying what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Anyway, if any of you are related to President McKinley, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah,
Do
if you're
not-
an ancestor of President McKinley, we're going to freaking...
Yeah, get your ass over
You
here.
know,
Yes,
you're
over
such a
here.
history buff. I think that's what's so interesting about Kyler. He just knows history.
Well, the thing is with history is I don't really care about it, but when I heard that there was a word history buff,
Right.
I was like, well, I'm already buff.
Part B complete.
How do I get buff in something else? Sure.
Sorry, I meant to click the...
Okay.
That happens.
Neither of those make sense, but I think what I find most important is just knowing your stuff, because you're going to get taught so much stuff by the wrong people. If I could look my history teacher, my 8th grade history teacher, Mr. Heminger, in the eyes,
Yeah.
I'd say, "Fuck you."
Oh,
You know, I think he passed. I think he ran into a building and was trying to save.
they had a parade for him.
Yeah,
In
he's actually
the
he's a
town.
real life hero.
It was pretty beautiful. It was moving.
What did you say
he
you were
can
going to say
eat.
to him?
He can eat my ass.
Well, he's
Wow.
he's
I hope.
passed.
I hope they buried him face up, because I'm gonna go put my ass in his grave.
Face down.
No, so he can eat it. So he can eat my ass.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna squat on his grave.
Oh, I thought you were going to eat his ass.
Why would I eat his ass?
I don't know.
Look, there's a lot of things flying around.
There's a
right
lot
now
of-
that don't make a lot of sense.
The McKinley thing is real. Look it up.
The Spanish-American War is nothing to joke about.
Here's my
Braxton.
question.
People died.
The-
We
people
grew our
died.
navy. It grew our navy.
Yeah.
When y'all finally get yourselves a couple of Rugrats, what do you think about this whole homeschooling thing? Is
I
it a little
can't-
fishy?
I shoot blanks.
Look, I'm going to teach my kids everything regardless. So
Yeah.
school, homeschool, like they're getting daddy's education.
Don't call it that for the program.
No, it's called Daddy's School 101.
Daddy Ed.
And classes in session.
I need some special Daddy Ed.
You're shooting blanks?
Yeah. I hit my balls at a young age.
Oh,
No, we were there.
Yeah.
was
you guys
this
did it.
after the leg lengthening thing?
Well, you guys said, "Hey, let's go grab that electric fence down at the creek." And you said, "Kyler, you grab first. We'll hold your hand. It'll be hilarious."
Natural leader.
And you went nuts first. You
I said,
jumped on top
I
of
said,
it.
"Watch this, nerds! Don't hold my hand." And I
was
jumped on
cool.
it, and
I
it
mean,
shocked my nuts into.
You can
Reasons.
split. I mean, it's almost like 180 degrees. It was very impressive. You're very flexible.
I appreciate that.
And when it was such commitment that really I think that situation could have only gone one way.
And honestly, worthwhile sacrifice, because the laugh that we had is definitely worth you never
That's a
having
top
kids.
5 laugh of my life.
I was howling, brother. And just the shriveling and
crying.
burning of
Yeah.
your testicles.
The ambulance came out. And it was just like, can I have kids? Is everything
You
okay?
guys, you just said, guys, kill me. I don't want to live like this.
He's like,
kill
am
me.
I going to be okay? Am I going to be okay?
You're like, no. And he got rolled away, and man, you missed the rest of 7th grade.
Oh, dude, but you could adopt.
Oh yeah, you should for sure adopt. You'd be a
should
great
adopt. You'd be a great dad.
I appreciate that. I'm not allowed to. This is my record.
Oh no, Kyler, what'd you do? What do you mean? What record?
You say the wrong thing to the right school board member, you're going to be put on the record.
Well, did you tell him like it was? Because you're always good at that.
Well, I used to go to school board meetings for fun.
Such an interesting pastime. Yeah.
I kind of even though I can't have kids, I do care about the future of our education, our generation.
We're all part of the same.
I love that
community.
about you.
Yeah.
And so I would go, and they have the part where you can say your piece, and yeah, I told school.
And you talked a lot at those. If I remember, you always had something to say.
Yeah, I told the school board president at the time, Mark Ramos. I said, "Hey, by the way, this whole teaching kids The Great Gatsby is bullshit."
Right.
And then you slung out a scimitar. Like, where did you get such an ancient blade?
I heard it was a scythe. It was a scimitar.
I had
huh?
both. I had both.
Wow. Okay.
And I did charge him, and they did stop me. I was shot in the kneecap,
Tased as well.
and tased. And yeah, I'm no longer allowed within 50 feet of any public school, which is kind of bullshit.
And that also means you can't adopt either.
Yeah. Is that
Well,
coming?
I feel like
it's
you
gonna-
should still be able
It's
to.
gone on my record.
Okay.
I can buy a gun,
That's total crap.
and I can foster pets.
So you can
Yeah,
carry.
you are fostering some exotic animals.
I was
right
fostering
now.
a few pythons recently.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe those could be like.
Well,
your,
I did lose them.
All of them?
Yeah, they went into the air ducts because they found warmth in there.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, I think I have just kind of realized like I'm not meant to take care of one thing personally. I'm more of a leader of like nations, of societies. So that's why I started the pod with you guys.
Interesting. Yeah.
And this is step one on a political trajectory. That it sounds
It's like an A to B sort of situation.
Well, Hollywood and DC are very interconnected.
Go on.
Right.
I
And I'm
agree.
trying to start my own kind of content creation is the new king, is the new form. And if I can have leverage in content creation, eventually I can get leverage in politics. And I guess you got to get the third one, religion. And I'm already working on
Wow.
that. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? I hear Tom Hanks is at the center of those three Venn diagrams.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing Tom Hanks and a bunch of
What?
other Hollywood elites. It's all the people we look to.
Is
as
that Chet Hanks' dad?
Chet Hanks' dad?
Oh my gosh! What?
All of America's sweethearts.
Oh, wait, Chet Hanks is dead?
Yeah.
Chet Hanks' dad.
Wait, his dad is famous?
Y'all haven't heard of Tom Hanks?
Chet Hanks' dad is a famous person.
Guys, Tom
because
Hanks.
of Chet?
No, he's like a
Like he
huge
appeared on
movie
his
star.
podcast? What?
Yes.
What movies has he been in?
Forrest Gump. Big.
What? Big what?
That's big. That's the movie. He jumps on the.
Dude, you are speaking like
la, la.
Latin right now.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's straight up Mandarin.
Yeah.
He is. When COVID happened, he came on SNL, gave us all a big hug, said things were going to be okay.
SNL.
What's that?
What is that?
Saturday Night Live. Y'all's parents love watching Saturday Night Live.
If we can hit these pillars, religion, entertainment, and
Well,
politics.
I'm telling you, the way to
and
all
I think,
that
and
is
guess
Tom.
what? There's three of us.
Okay.
So
Oh, we each take a piece.
if I take entertainment, one of you takes politics, the other takes religion. Start a little cult. I'm
I
thinking
call
this
religion.
One. Yeah, I can.
Namaste.
You have a face for politics, and you have a face for radio, but you'd be a great religious leader.
I've always thought.
I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get something drafted up to Tom.
Yeah.
I think if we get in with him, we start taking
go
over
through
these
Chet
little
first.
mountains. Of
We'll go to
Chet's got a
Chet.
way bigger.
Who's got the line to
cool
Chet?
influence.
We all do.
Yeah.
Chet gave us his number last time.
He gave us these
Oh.
microphones.
When we were in the Barbados with Chet, he threw us his cell phone.
Oh,
He
sick.
actually gave us his cell phone.
We got to get him on the pod.
Yeah. Chet, if you're out there,
Chet.
Chet, hit us up, brother.
yeah, we'd love to have you on the pod.
Join the 300.
Yeah, he said he was going to call us after the Barbados trip, and he just kind of ghosted us, which it kind of felt hurtful, right?
But it's
Like,
also Chet. Like
really?
he's so
That's
like
so
he's
Chet.
so
He's so
over it.
random.
Yeah, he's so random.
You have to
in
love
like the
that.
best way. Like
Yeah.
it's anyone else, I'd be annoyed, but with Chet, like I get
It's
it.
hilarious.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
hilarious.
funny.
Hilarious. I'm laying out the master plan right now.
Yeah, go on.
You can start a sort of sex cult thing.
I mean,
It
you
doesn't have to
practically-
I've already
You're
laid the groundwork.
yeah.
I love that. And if you can start going to local school board meetings for me,
I'll take your place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Word of advice: don't bring a katana.
I'm
It
kind of
was a
confused why you
scimitar.
do that. Are you still open carrying? Are you loaded up right now?
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got
Show
on
us
there?
that piece.
I have the Trident blades. I'm not allowed to show
Okay.
it on air because it's actually
It'd
very
just be a big
rare.
blur on
It's
the
a very
screen.
rare illegal piece. But you know,
Trident blades, like from
from Ninja Turtles. I can't remember which one has them, but he has two.
Yeah.
He has the two little small Trident blades.
Oh,
Paggiatelli has that.
yeah.
Leonardo.
That's what
No.
I have.
No,
I
you
have-
didn't say anything. What you just said is not a real thing.
Paggiatelli.
Nope.
And there's Marco
That's
Polo.
my favorite pasta. Paggiatelli.
No. But you've got two of the Trident blades
ravioli.
that Leonardo, I think, has.
I carry those. I like to walk through the neighborhood, make sure everyone's safe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Which
and I'm
we do
looking for
feel
the
safe.
Python. But yeah,
You really don't know any Tom Hanks movies, and you're IMDb trivia guy?
Who is that? This is
I
not
don't-
a name
I
I've
don't-
ever heard in my
I
life.
don't do screens. I've only seen the Meg.
We're going to go watch it right now.
Okay.
Hit the music.
Yeah.
Let's go watch it. You're going to love it.
Thanks.
Thanks to our sponsor, which is my Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell fan fiction. You can find it on my WordPress page.
Just NSFW.
Chet, call us.
Hit us up, Chet. Love you.
Like thunder.